Hi, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. This time it's a travel vlog. It's a long 10 days trip which we have made to some beautiful destinations. In this trip we were exploring the history and heritage of three main countries. Traveling long distances to explore the mysteries and wonders of the past was a highlight of this trip.
سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا وما كنا له مقرنين وإنا إلى ربنا لمنقلبون.
We have now landed at Queen Alia International Airport, which is at Amman. So this is our first destination, that is Jordan. The coming 2 days we will be exploring some historical places here. This is actually a 10 days tour organized by Green Oasis Group. We are a team of 57 members joined from different part of GCC, and we have even members joined from Kerala. We are already in the bus and the guide has also joined us. So firstly we are going to stop at a restaurant for lunch, and then later we will be visiting one place today and then later move to the hotel. We are almost approaching to our first destination, that is the Cave of the Seven Sleepers, also mentioned as Ashabul Kahf. Here is a large new mosque which is constructed near to this cave. This mosque is named Ahlul Kahf, which means Cave of the People. So first we are going to offer prayer from here and then later move to the cave.
Masjid mentioned in the Holy Quran. Up here, this is Mihrab. And that one there is in the Umayyad period, Islamic period.
This one.
The 7th century AD, the Umayyad period, built this masjid.
In this cave there is 7 graves. In Surah Al-Kahf, some people said Ashab al-Kahf, they were 3 or 5 or 7 with one dog. The correct story, Wallahu Alam, they were 7, 8, one the dog. After they slept, then they woke up, then they died. The people in that time buried them here. This is the first grave, the second one, the third one, and the fourth at the back. Here 4 graves, and there 3. Total 7, but it's empty now. Jordanian government gather all the remains of the bones and put it here in this one. Many people ask me about this symbol. This star here, it's not Star of David. That's 6.2 of the triangle, but here it's 8. 8, it means 7 guys and 1 dog, total 8. This area in Arabic we call Al-Fajwa. The guys, they used to sleep here for 309 years, as mentioned in Surah Al-Kahf, and the dog, it was outside in the entrance of the cave. Inside to the right, there is a tunnel for the sun. Sunlight used to come from that hole at midday when sunset comes through the door. This cave was a natural cave, normal cave. After they passed away, the Byzantine carved it. Last renew this white plaster, white cementy, before 900 years ago, since Salahuddin al-Ayyubi. In that case, there is some items we found it around the cave. It's not belong to them, but it's to the people who lived here after them. Outside there is Umayyad Masjid. On top of the cave, there is a masjid which mentioned in Surah Al-Kahf.
This is the place through where the light used to come to the cave, and this is the mark which the guide was explaining about the 7 sleepers and the dog. The remains of the bodies from the 7 graves are collected here, which we can see through this hall. So this is the exact look of the cave. We are now out, and now let's move to the surrounding places. So now we are on top of this cave. Here there was a mosque built as per the Quran after finding these people. So from top of this cave, you get a beautiful view of the surrounding places. So here is the mosque, Ahlul Kahf, from where we just now prayed. Each places might have different stories and histories to say. So moving forward, leaving from here, we will next move to the hotel. There is no more visits today. The climate in Jordan was very cool, so it's slightly foggy outside. So we have reached the hotel. So for 2 nights we will be staying here. Next day morning at 7, we all are ready to explore Jordan. So let's see what is our destination for today. After a few hours of drive, they have now stopped at a rest area. This is a beautiful store where there is a small cafe along with few items of Jordan, cute souvenirs, and we tried collecting few of them and then back to our bus. So now we are on our way visiting the most famous historical and archaeological site in Jordan, that is Petra. Petra is one of the 7 wonders of the world and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. As this being one of the famous tourist destination in Jordan, this has been selected as the first destination for today.
I'll give you the tickets when they read it at the entrance, then we move. Here, there are the horses. The horses take you 800 meters until the start of the Siq. So 800 meters, plus there are 1200 meters. Total is 2 kilometers. From here, we have many places to explain. The Siq is a natural path between the rocks. Until the treasury, the most impressive and the best preserved facade in Petra.
So we have got our ticket, and after receiving the ticket, it's time to walk. For 800 meters, there is free horse ride, which is up to you to opt or not. For us, we have skipped it and enjoyed walking. As the weather was cool, it was very nice to walk and explore each and every part of Petra. Our guide in Jordan is a wonderful guy, and he is giving us a very detailed explanation about each and every point in Petra.
Who occupied Petra in the 4th century BC. They choose Petra for their capital, and because it's sandstone mountains, it's easy to carve. They consider Petra is a holy city because the sandstone mountains were holy mountains for them. This mountain's name is Ashara. Nabataean Saleh is Ashara, is part of Ashara mountain. So it was holy mountains for them. So they used this mountain to bury their people, qubur, okay? To bury their people, burial. But because they were traveling with caravans to different countries, so from every country they had influence from their culture, from their construction. Like these blocks here are gym blocks. These are burial. These are cemeteries. The cemetery is under the ground, and all the block is decoration. They call them gym blocks. Here, between the mountains, you see the stairs and the facade. Also here, you see, this cave is a burial place. There are qubur inside, and it's Assyrian. Assyrians were in Iraq. They have influence from the Assyrians. It's the most common in Petra. Oh, on the sandstone, if you write something, after 1,000 years, it will be destroyed because of weather conditions, eroded. So, very small number of inscriptions found in Petra. So any inscription is very valuable. Look on the mountain here, you see the inscription where I point above this small cave. It's in 2 languages, Aramaic and Old Greek. It's saying, I made this place for me and my family to be buried. So it's a family cemetery. It's a very important family if they get a mountain for themselves. The upper part is a triclinium, it's a tomb. The lower is a triclinium with 3 benches on 3 sides for burial ceremony. Okay, please let's walk together. We are in the front of one major valley which was running with rainwater and spring waters, and the original track was inside the Siq. The Siq is a narrow canyon, so it was dangerous when the water enters, flood of water from the rain enters in the Siq. So the Nabataeans, when they occupied Petra, they built this dam. You see the dam? Okay. To prevent water from going inside the Siq and carve that tunnel. You see the tunnel? Carve the tunnel. The most beautiful part of Petra is the treasury and the Siq. So let's go.
Okay.
Okay, here we are at the gate of Petra. Here was the gate. The gate has an arch. It has an arch. Look up there, remains of the arch. The arch was complete until 1927. So 95 years ago, the arch was complete. An earthquake ruined it. Here we see a water channel, which was for general use. There, later we'll see another water channel, which was ceramic pipes for drinking water. Remember, the Siq is natural. Happens natural. Here about Asnam. Where are Asnam? They were worshipping Asnam. Here is one Sanam, an idol. Its name is Dushara. Remember we said the name of the mountains is Ashara mountain. So Du Ashara means the god of Ashara mountain. Okay? It's the main god for the Nabataean. To the right side, we see the other water channel. Look.
You will be really lost in this natural beauty and never feel like offing your camera. I have captured many beautiful pictures from here. So moving forward, there is more beauty to explore here. This stone is a part of the pilgrim of the Nabataeans, which will be now explained in detail by our guide.
This rock was used for the Nabataeans as their Kaaba. They go around in their pilgrim. Two idols. The smaller is Al-Uzza, mentioned in the Holy Quran, the goddess of the moon, while the big one is Dushara, the god of wisdom. Here as the god of wisdom. How we know? Look at the eyes. Two square eyes, one nose in the middle, but there is no mouth. Why? Because all cultures consider silence is wisdom. Silence means small mouth. More small mouth, more wisdom. But no mouth is the God of wisdom. So it's very nice symbol. Okay? Now, after 15 meters, we have very beautiful picture to see, which is natural. Okay? What do you see here? Marhaba.
Fish.
Okay, two. You have here elephant and fish. If you are standing here, you will see a fish. Go there, you will see elephant. can see a presentation of a caravan. And the front legs of a camel. Look at the camel here. If you go back, you can see better. Here you cannot see. Go back. Here you see a man, legs of the camel, and here the back legs of the camel. You can imagine it was complete, and here we see legs of another man. You see here? The feet of a man. It was complete picture of a man, and there's the other camel, front legs and back legs. So it's a presentation of a caravan going down. While if you look straight where I point there, you see other two camels to the left side. It's another caravan coming back. Petra or the Nabataeans have a mysterious culture. Nobody knows everything about them because writings were on the mountains, eroded, got lost. So many things doesn't have any information like this. Nobody knows what is this. But if you look up, you see one idol, three idols. The main god with two wives. So it could be relating to marriage. Like this. For example, the man here, the woman here, and the priest or sheikh or whatever will stand here and do the holy Nabataean marriage. It's a theory, okay? So nobody knows exactly what it was it for. Now we are very close to the end. We walk together to see the most beautiful thing.
Moving forward, we can find few sellers selling some beautiful souvenirs. From here, there is a few more kilometers to walk to reach the other end of Petra, but we are not moving forward as due to lack of time, we are returning back. After leaving from Petra, it's time for lunch. They have now stopped at a nearby restaurant where they serve very good food. We really enjoyed. So after our mind-filling lunch, we are now moving to our next destination. But I think it's time to wind up this video. So stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Until then, take care and bye-bye.